Welcome in, you guys. I want to welcome you, and I know this is my first video for the new year, and I want to say Happy New Year to those of you who are been with me throughout the years. And for those of you who haven't, I want to start off by introducing myself. My name is Deborah Williams, and I just come and bring inspiration videos, awareness, just different videos that Spirit lead me. And like I say, on this year, I was going to change the way I come in and do my videos, which I am. I want to start doing videos more on awareness, things that, more on things that we have to be aware of, or things that to make you aware. Maybe sometimes you can't read the papers, or sometimes you just can't get to the news or bring hot topic news and all that good stuff. Well, that's what I'm gonna do my videos on starting this year. I'm gonna more do my video on things more of awareness this year, and go in the spirit and ask spirit to guide and help us through certain things so we can have a valid understanding on what really appeared or what really went down. Now, on my first video that I'm gonna bring, and it really did touch my heart. It was a heart touching story as I was trying to come in and be led to do my first video, and Spirit pushed me to this video to talk about this video and bring more awareness to this video. And I'm going to talk about the little boy named Jamari Perry. That was the little boy from Chicago who um, brother, mother and slash brother tried to punish the boy. But the boy was 6 years old, okay? And they saying the mother, they only charging the mother for this, but they said the boy with body was hid in Gary, Indiana. They found the body in a vacant building in Gary, Indiana. Well, I thought this was a touching story to really relate and touch on with Spirit because, first of all, what really made me want to do it is because what leads you to people could be so cruel when it come to kids, cruel, just cruel. But my heart went out to this, my heart went out to this. Um, um, and they're saying the mother and two slidings has been charged with this. So I want to go into the reading and more of so not reading you the script from the clip because I want to let you know was how Spirit led me into this. The Spirit did show me where the mother made up her mind to do this to this little boy, okay? It was something very troubling the mother. And the mother, she just was in a sense of where she just felt in a sense of she just wasn't fulfilled. She wasn't happy. She didn't care about nothing when it came to life, not even her child, as we see. But Spirit also showed me where, she had problems within herself. She was having problems. She was going through stuff. She was going through a depression. She was just going through a lot of things. She was going through a lot of letdown. She was going through hurt. She was going through pain. She was pained. Spirit showing me this. Okay, but she couldn't. There's a lot of things she didn't want to accept in her life. She didn't want to accept this. Okay. Um, I want to say, Spirit also showed me where there was three boys involved. I mean, there was two other people involved in this as well that was close to her that helped her take and put this little boy in that abandoned building. Um, they found the boy in Gary, but it was two other people involved as well in this. Now, so far as the father goes, I'm thinking she wasn't in a relationship with her father, or the father of the little boy, because Spirit also brought the father out as well. Also showed me that the father was always worried about the little boy, always concerned about the little boy, always, always wanted the best for the little boy. They showed me that, showed me all of this. But the mother was always in her head about things when it came to the father. Okay, Spirit showed me that. And what I was gonna say about this other situation, it was just, you know, this was a bad situation that didn't have to happen. We if you be more aware of things as a mother, and bring yourself into the light of things when you're going through things in life, especially when you feel you're not living your life up to par, you're not being fulfilled in life. You could have went and talked to somebody. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to take an innocent little boy life, or take your child life because of the hurt and the pain that you was going through. The Spirit showed me this. Spirit showed me you was a nutrient mother, but yet you was going through things, that you was being that queen that you are, but yet you was going through things that having problems and going through things, and you let your you just couldn't pull it together. You couldn't get it together. You was always in their head. She was always in her head about things. She always was refusing to face the truth about things. She was always being blind about things she shouldn't be. So maybe the father was aware, trying to spit game to her, but it's like, if I can't have you, maybe she was like that too. If I can't have the baby daddy, then I don't give a fuck. You know how? Oh, I don't care. Uh, I don't care about this, and I don't care about that. This how sometimes people think, in a sense. You know, but she was on this mission to. She didn't got to the point where she put herself on a mission to harm the little boy, and put the little boy in harm's way. Because remember, I told you from the beginning, they was already doing things to this little boy from the beginning. They was already punishing the boy. She was already punishing the boy. So all this stuff here she was already doing to the little boy. Now as I go down and I looked at that clip more, Spirit did bring out that it was two other people involved. And according to the article, it was a Jamie and a Jamara Perry, the child's older brother, who helped her dispose the body. But this is what I'm trying to say. And they took the body to Indiana. Then what they did, they called, and they act like they couldn't find the little boy. See, this is what they did. This is exactly what they did. And it was ridiculous. This story is so ridiculous. If you have time, you need to pull this story up and really read about, get information on the story. But I'm trying to make you aware of this story. And the whole point to me with this story is the mother made her mind up. She already had made up her mind to dispose this boy, to get rid of this boy. And it is sad uh that you can put your child in harm's way like that, you know, over how you feel inside. So I feel, awareness to this whole story. We have to become mothers. We have to become as queens that we are, and be more aware of our surroundings when it comes to our feelings and our thoughts. We can't allow and we can't accept the enemy to draw us into a moment where we feel, because something in our life is just not fulfilled, we could go take our child or our children away from us. That's not appropriate. to right thing to do, you know. And then look where you end up. You end up in jail. You end up charged with murder. Your whole life is gone because of your thoughts, your actions. You know, whatever pain you having or whatever you're going through, just try to get some help or go talk to someone. Be more aware. Don't be blind with it. Don't stay in this moment where you're blind. Don't stay in a moment where you're blind. You have to face the truth. You have to acknowledge things. This is all about surviving. We have to learn to survive because Spirit showed me where you took an innocent soul away off this earth. This boy was supposed to grow to be a good kid. Spirit showed me that. Spirit showed me where he was going to live to the be a beautiful child. He's a beautiful person inside his soul. He was beautiful. He, you know, he wasn't even supposed to be at the point where he's at right now. He had a beautiful soul. So I just feel sometimes we have to step back and think about things we do, even if you was in a relationship and the baby daddy or because from my spirit showing me this, your family and the baby daddy, they he was always been trying to be aware of the things of you was doing, but he just probably wasn't sure about what you was doing. It's right here. He was just trying to, really probably um, you know, check you out in a sense of, you know, I don't know. But because the clip's not telling me anything about that, but I'm just going by how spirit leading me into this and how what spirit showing me. It's just sad that you know we have to hear about a loss like this when everything could have been in control if you just would have spoke up and talked about it or talked to somebody about it. You could have went to the baby daddy probably and talked about it and asked him, told him how you feeling. I don't know. Maybe the mama did. But in a sense, I'm just trying to say, in a sense, this is all acts that, um, shouldn't have happened to this little boy. This was a act I feel that we have to bring our awareness to and be more up on point. Our queens, we have to be more up on point when it comes to the beauty and the nature of us. Because just us as queens, we expect to be treated with love and dignity. So we can't go around treating our children like this, that you have so much hate for your child, something that's given to you, you know, uh, 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 through a blessing, you know, uh, because Spirit showed me where you made your mind up to do this. You made your mind up to take this child life from him, a beautiful soul life from him. And it just, and the other two people that was with you that helped you do it, um, it is no excuse for this. So now look where you guys are going to, end up at the end, you know, do all this. You're going to end up your life taken from you, but in a suffering way because Spirit showed me you're going to suffer for this. And it's happening. Although the child suffered, you guys gonna suffer. So, or it's a suffering for this. So let's bring awareness, queens. Don't suffer or don't go out like that over, something that you could just talk about. If you don't fit in, or if you feel you don't fit in, or you feel that something is bothering you, or you just can't do it no more, just go and get help. Seek help. It's a bunch of help out there. So yeah, I just wanted to bring this video, and this was my first awareness video that I wanted to bring because this is something that we have to, as queens, that we have to be aware of. and we have to stop um feeling in a sense, or let this, spirit lead us into these spirits lead us into things that within our souls that don't register with us. If you having problems, if you feeling depressed, if you having anxiety, anything, just go get help. Go get some help for that, because this you took a soul. This soul was taken, and not is supposed to be taken yet. A soul gone too soon. Just because you made your mind up and fell in a sense, because the mother made her mind up and fell in a sense that she could take her child away from everybody because she didn't feel like she fit in, or because she didn't feel fulfilled. So let's, queens, let's be more aware of things we do. Let's become more aware of our surroundings. So my time is up, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And like I say, I want you to subscribe, hit the bell, come back again, because I'm gonna bring more awareness videos now for this year. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I want to say God bless you, and let's pray for that family. Thank you.